In today's lecture, we are going to discuss about the important organelle present in the cell. This important organelle is endoplasmic reticulum. Now, in the last few lectures, we have discussed about the cell structure. Then we have discussed the cell wall and plasma membrane. This cell wall and plasma membrane, these are protective covering around the cell, and this protective covering protects all the cell organelles, and in that the important organelle, that is endoplasmic reticulum. So as it is present beneath the plasma membrane or it is in the protoplasm, so it is plasmic. Endo, that is inside, so endoplasmic, it is something present in the plasma membrane, below the plasma membrane or in the protoplasm, and it is a reticulum, that is network. So endoplasmic reticulum, it is the network which is present in the cytoplasm. Now this important organelle has it is present in a eukaryotic cell, and it has major role in production, processing and transport. Now what type of production in which this organelle is involved? It is also involved in processing and involved in the transport of proteins and lipids. So this important organelle is involved majorly or basically in the production of proteins. It is involved in processing and transport. Now it also produces the transmembrane proteins and lipids for the synthesis of lysosomes, secretory vesicles, the Golgi apparatus, and also the cell membrane and plant cell vacuoles. So it has a major role in production, processing and transport of proteins and lipids, and also involved in production of transmembrane proteins and lipids for all these different important organelles. Now structurally, the endoplasmic reticulum, as again the name itself is indicative, that is it is present in the cytoplasm and it is the network. Now this important network is in between the nucleus and the plasma membrane. Now this endoplasmic reticulum, it is the network, and this network is connected with the nuclear membrane. So it is present on the outer surface of outer membrane of nuclear envelope and on the inner side of plasma membrane, and in between these throughout the cytoplasm this network is present. Now this is how we can visualize. So on the inner side we can find out the nuclear envelope, and on the outer side of nuclear envelope the inner side of endoplasmic reticulum or inner connection of endoplasmic reticulum, and on the outer side of endoplasmic reticulum it is connected with the plasma membrane. So in between the network is formed, and this network has connection throughout the cytoplasm. So this is one more picture we can observe the endoplasmic reticulum. Morphologically, the endoplasmic reticulum has three important components, that is cisternae, vesicles and tubules. So all these cisternae, the tube-like structure and unbranched structure. On the outer surface of this cisternae we can find out small particles or granules. So this is cisternae. Then vesicles, small spherical structures, and the tubules, tube-like structure or tube-like branched structure. So with the help of all these three structures the endoplasmic reticulum is formed. Now this endoplasmic reticulum has two major regions, the smooth endoplasmic reticulum and rough endoplasmic reticulum. Now these two names, smooth, that means there must be something smooth. So the surface of endoplasmic reticulum is smooth, and in rough endoplasmic reticulum the outer surface of the endoplasmic reticulum is rough. Now this is because of the presence of ribosomes. So in case of smooth endoplasmic reticulum the surface or outline or outer membrane is smooth as the ribosomes are absent, and in rough endoplasmic reticulum the ribosomes are present on the outer surface. In smooth endoplasmic reticulums, a tubule network is there, and in rough endoplasmic reticulum, the series of flattened sacs are there. So vesicles, tubules and cisternae, of which the smooth and rough endoplasmic reticulum is formed or synthesized. This extending from cell membrane through the cytoplasm, forming a continuous connection with nuclear envelope that we have discussed. And the lumen of endoplasmic reticulum, that is inner side, intermembrane space of endoplasmic reticulum, has the connection with the nuclear envelope, and that is why it is helpful in production and processing and transport also of proteins and lipids. So smooth and rough endoplasmic reticulum, they are interconnected. So in the last photograph we have observed that smooth and rough endoplasmic reticulum, they are connected with each other, and through which the proteins and all other organelles, all other molecules can move across freely. Now the rough endoplasmic reticulum, it has a specific role. So rough endoplasmic reticulum has a role in manufactures of membranes and secretory proteins. It synthesizes the protein in the process of translation. As we have just mentioned, the rough and smooth and endoplasmic reticulum are interconnected, and they are helpful for transport of protein across the cell membrane, across the cell, with the help of Golgi apparatus. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum, it has role in carbohydrate and lipid synthesis. It has a role in synthesis of lipids such as phospholipids and cholesterol, and it serves as transitional area for the vesicles of morphological component of ER, for transport of vesicle through various destination, and it has role in synthesis of carbohydrate and lipid also. The endoplasmic reticulum has some important functions, such as responsible for transportation of proteins, carbohydrates, and across the other organelles like lysosomes, Golgi apparatus and plasma membrane. It provides increased surface area for cellular reaction. As we have just mentioned, it is the interconnection. On the inner side it is connected with nuclear envelope, and on the outer side it has connection with the plasma membrane. So throughout the cytoplasm it provides the surface for cellular reaction. It helps in formation of nuclear membrane during cell division. So endoplasmic reticulum has role in production of nuclear membrane also. It plays a vital role in formation of skeletal framework. So again it provides the skeleton to the cell. If we suppose the endoplasmic reticulum is not there in the cell, then the all organelles are present without endoplasmic reticulum, then the network or skeleton of the cell will not be formed. So formation of skeletal framework is with the help of endoplasmic reticulum. And finally it plays an important role in synthesis of proteins, lipids, glycogen and other molecules like cholesterol, progesterone, etc. So this is all about the endoplasmic reticulum.